Since 1983, when domain name system was introduced, the growth of the internet has seen more registration of domain names, putting the latest figure at 84 million. The domain name space was divided into two-level domains, namely the CCTLD and the TLD. While CCTLD stands for Country Code Top-Level Domain, which are based on the two-character territory codes of country abbreviations such as .uk, .us, .sa, and so on. The top-level domains, also known as TLD, include .com, .ng, and .org. And these are the highest level of domain names used across the world today. Although there are others like .edu, which are industry typified. Today, identifying with your affiliation is driving domain name as governments all over the world institute their own domain names.
The then President, Chief Obasanjo, directed that NIRA should take control and make sure we actually manage our domain. And we, in consultation of our stakeholders, gave back to NIRA.
In Africa, the first country code level domain had generally proven unpopular. As a recent report by .connect Africa, an internet research firm, showed that 80% of African domain name registrants prefer .com or .org, which registrants say are price competitive, reliable to register, and has wide recognition. In Nigeria, the story is not different, as most federal government agencies have not adopted or switched to the .ng domain name.
As we speak, I'm not sure that all the agencies here, all of them have domain names. That's the first point. The second one is that some that have domain names may have registered their domain names outside the .ng. So, and that's the essence of this meeting, so that we redirect that you have to migrate to .ng.
Speaking at the workshop, the president of NIRA, Mary Uduma, stated that the adoption of the .ng is for the benefit of all Nigerians.
And everything is over e-business. So, and mobile payment, what is it called? Mobile banking, net banking, all of them, you have to have a foothold or a space in the cyberspace to be able to transact all that. So those are e-related services, e-related transactions, e-related management. So for that reason, I don't see us going back and going forward to make sure that we adopt. And if our system is secured, first there's patriotism, making sure we fly our flag on the cyberspace. Secondly, is that since we are joining the whole world in going E, we must join that. And third is that since if you test and see that the food is good, you will eat more.
Other speakers at the forum pointed out that a wide adoption of .ng by Nigerians would constitute a good tool in the effort to project Nigeria's image.
When outside the country, you carry Nigerian passport, that is Nigeria. That is the flag we have for the cyberspace. The .ng environment is more secure. If you talk of security, we have various challenges on cybersecurity issues, and we have several techniques to do the .ng domain registration, and this workshop is designed to look at those issues.
Although NIRA has a set goal of registering 500,000 domain names before the end of the year, the challenge, however, remains the seeming unpreparedness of federal government institutions to switch to the .ng platform. The first dual SIM Android smartphone hits the Nigerian market. The Techno T1 is set to run on Android 2.5 operating system, which brings users excellent internet experience. The dual SIM smartphone has streamlined body with 3.5-inch capacity touchscreen that supports multi-touch with better operating experience, while it takes you into the world of 3G experience, helping busy professionals strike a balance between work and their social life. The phone, which was launched by Technomobile, is said to have over 500,000 applications downloaded from its platform, with an inbuilt advanced G sensor that brings you more powerful operating experience. Finally, the T1 has two cameras, one at the back and another one in front, which allows you to take pictures of yourself.